Does a weird Z thing. Or E thing, I guess. So you're worthless, is what you're telling me. Okay. Then where do you end? Got your starting position. No, I need this one. No, because this one is also slightly worthless. Actually... because... doesn't get there, which means... Okay, now this one starts there, moves Z up. Now I just need to find where it ends. And just like that, we found it. And then I need this one. Tell me about this. That's an L. So where does it start and where does it end? Ends there. Means it would start here. No, I'm missing something. I need the third light. Ha. No, it went all the way, which would mean it went like this. There we go. Don't think it matters, but just to be sure. Cool. Reflections. Aha! Here's one. Secret puzzles! There we go. Everything is reflected. get the glare on this one. This way. Let me... Rude! Down. It's a little trial and error, but we're getting there. Starts here. So it starts, gets further away, so it goes up to the top, then down, then Pac-Man's the rest of the way. Where does it start? Closest. Top, then Pac-Man's, and goes the rest of the way. Whatever helps me remember, yeah? Starts at the very top. Follows the edge to the bottom, up to the middle. Okay. No. Left side. There we go. That powers the door. Wunderbar. Here's one I remember. We're gonna be following that in a moment. Just gotta find where. Here, I believe. No, it is up one, because I gotta be able to reach all the way over there. Alright. Now we just follow the wall. Weirdest little bit. Cool. I did figure out what that one did. Alright. Start at the bottom. Left. Slash our way to the right. Got it. Left slash our... Left slash to the right. Up. Alright, I need the water level raised. There we go. Gotta get that light on first. Alright, now let's get this lowered again. Let me first see if I can figure out where the light's supposed to come from. And I think it just comes from the center. One way to find out, I guess. guess? Maybe. Maybe... Definitely not. No. Nope. Okay, gonna have to raise the water level and figure my way from there. Not for the life of me figure out where this light should be hitting it. Which does not help. At all. So the problem with not knowing where the light should be hitting it means I don't know where I should be standing, because I feel like this is one of the ones where I have to catch it as it is. Either that, or there's a way to get another light on. I think it has something to do with this one. Like, I could guess, but that's not gonna help anything. If anything, it's probably just gonna power that one off and then make me go redo the other one. Any luck on this one? Nope. No luck on this one either. Hello? There you are, you son of a bitch. Alright, U-shape starting on the right. There we go. That took me way too long to think of. I'm an idiot. Okay, moving on. Okay, got a wall there. This one might literally be I need to be on top of it. Yeah, I'm just gonna need to be on top of it. At least for attempt number one. Except I can't, because then my shadow blocks the light. Let's try it anyway. See what happens when it gets low enough. Nope, my shadow blocks the light. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Saw some glare. I think. Or was that a trick of the light? Okay, I know where to go. Just back to the same spot. Got it. Yay! Lights up. Is it the other way? There we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking. Let's see if thing. Okay, so clearly I am missing some bits, but that makes sense because I barely looked. Except I don't think the glare's gonna move. Not really. Kinda gotta extrapolate. Same thing. Okay, so the very bottom has nothing so far. Try a different angle. I don't think I will, but I might be able to get it to glare onto different parts. At different distances. Can I get it to glare on this at all? No, not even remotely. Not even a tiny little bit. Got it. Alright, raise the water. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Let's go. Goodbye! Goodbye, my friends. My evil little reflection puzzle son of a bitch. Alright. One more time. Just one more. One more set. Got a little bit of it over here. Interesting. No. It's over down there. There we go. Makes an S shape. Or it looks like going to the ending. It's like to the bottom. No. Well, it definitely goes down a good ways. Oh, there it is. Ah, I see. Goes this way, then over. Alright, that's step one. Step two. Do from over here, but I need the glare first. So over here, it would be to the right, all the way up, and then stair step down. Before hitting the left, all the way up, and into it. So here, it's to the left, all the way up. Stair step down. To the left, and ha ha ha. Give me a bit more to work with here. Except that's already where it is, so up, please. Little mustache. There we go. That should let me up. No idea where that goes. Before that, in theory, there's one puzzle in here that I've missed. One of the secret ones. But we can get to that after I make it to the surface. Up we go! Now let me off! Just kidding. Oh, this one's got the laser on top. Alright, well that's gonna take its time, and we don't need to watch that. So let's go see what's going on with the pillar. Just the weird curvy one. And a swoopy one. And one that goes to the left. So, weird up and over, swoop, goes right. All of them, in theory, somewhere in the desert. Laser is active. Laser is active, but it's not hitting where it's supposed to. I remember that. Alright, I want to deal with that first. Gotta give it something else to hit. Unless... Nope. I was gonna say, if it happened to go towards the castle and give me something to work with, I'd take it. But right now, it's just kind of aimed willy-nilly. So let's get this situated. What happens if I do kind of try to bounce it towards the castle? Also, who the fuck set this up? Okay, so I'm not bouncing it towards the castle no matter what I do. Alright, mountain it is. Okay, I overshot that. I real overshot that. Here-ish? Nope, split the difference. There we go. Target locked. You're not awake yet. Alright, that's done. Let's go see if we can find the last of the secret puzzles over here. Because once again, when I said I was going to save those for endgame, I was a filthy liar. And would instead like the validation of having them. Flowers sticking out. There's the potential for a puzzle to be anywhere. Patterns of the dirt in the ground could literally be a puzzle. I'm looking for a swoop left, a straight line to the right, and a weird kind of down. What's the down between? Because that might actually help indicate where it's kind of located. Between the winding weird one. Okay, I know where those are. Interesting. So between the one in that water-moving portion of the ruins, in English, and that big reflective thing over there. So, if it's not in the ruins, then in theory... In theory, it is on this level between the ruins and this thing. This is what made the down and to the left. So the question becomes... Hello. Don't think I found you before.
I maintain that the cosmic religious feeling is the strongest and noblest motive for scientific research.
Okay.
Only those who realize the immense efforts and, above all, the devotion without which pioneer work in theoretical science cannot be achieved are able to grasp the strength of the emotion out of which alone such work, remote as it is from the immediate realities of life, can issue. What a deep conviction of the rationality of the universe, and what a yearning to understand, were it but a feeble reflection of the mind revealed in this world, Kepler and Newton must have had to enable them to spend years of solitary labor in disentangling the principles of celestial mechanics. Those whose acquaintance with scientific research is derived chiefly from its practical results easily develop a completely false notion of the mentality of the men who, surrounded by a skeptical world, have shown the way to kindred spirits scattered wide through the world and through the centuries. Only one who has devoted his life to similar ends can have a vivid realization of what has inspired these men and given them the strength to remain true to their purpose in spite of countless failures. It is cosmic religious feeling that gives a man such strength. A contemporary has said, not unjustly, that in this materialistic age of ours, the serious scientific workers are the only profoundly religious people. Albert Einstein, 1930.
You tricky bastard, hiding it under the elevator. Well done. Well played, people. Make me come back down here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Looking for more entertainment? Check out my Twitch, link in the description below. Or you can find your way back to this corner of the void. Either way, I'll be waiting.